Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with the UFC Fight Night, Hall versus Strickland, UFC Vegas. I don't know what number it is, but if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know some hot takes you have on this hellacious card, and then hit that subscribe button, that like button. What else was there? It's 2:30 in the morning, guys, and I finally am done with the fight tape, so I'm ready to rock. It's just God, this car sucks. It sucks, man. But it is a fight card. We had some fights drop off, so went from 13 to 11. They moved the start time back to 3 p.m. Pacific time. So I might watch a couple, and then I'll probably go to the lake, do some fishing, do my thing. But an announcement I have, next week I'll be doing a one-on-one interview with Mr. Cordell Maverick. If you don't know who he is the coach and father of Miranda Maverick, and we're going to talk about the Las Vegas screw job that happened with Miranda Maverick last fight card. So should be a good interview. So make sure you don't miss out on that. I'd love to hear what he has to say about it. He was there. He was in our corner, like he always is. So, all right, guys. Before we get into it, if you want to join the DFS Club, guys, you love even just DraftKings or sports betting, guys. We do it all. We do every single sport. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. All you got to do is go to www.dfsclub.com to sign up, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. We do everything. NBA, NFL, Olympics right now, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, even XFL when that comes back. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans, guys. Again, we're the cheapest in the industry. $14.99 a month gets you every single sport. You want the lineups, the cheat sheets, the ownership, some hot takes for sports wagering, we got you guys covered, man. Silver plans, gold plans, and 3-day passes. So come check us out, guys. The Discord, the members-only podcast, 1 hour before lock. You won't see it on YouTube. It is just for the members of the DFS Club. So make sure you don't miss out on that. DFSclub.com. Okay, so let's bring up this fight card here. I'm surprised we made it. I'm surprised that we got this far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make the screen large for everybody to see. There we go. All right, so we're going to start off with the first fight of the night. Let's bring this up here. We got Orion Kosei versus Philip Rowe. Orion could be had at 8.8K on DraftKings. Philip Rowe at 7.4. I think someone's getting finished here. So if you're going to bet the under, I'd bet the under. Kosei is a grappler. He's a wrestler. He goes for takedowns. He's undefeated. He's 7-0. He's a powerful striker. KO power, man. KO power, ground and pound. Once he gets you down, once he floors it, he'll go for that vicious ground and pound. Good cardio. We saw that in his last fight. And he's from Team Alpha Male. And guess what? The judges love Team Alpha Male, as you saw from the last fight. And these will be the same exact judges this week. So, my God, are we in for a treat. And we got Philip Rowe at 7.4K. He missed weight barely today. Nothing to be too concerned about. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. He's a striker, man. Good boxing. He's very fast. Questionable takedown defense, but he's a good grappler himself, man. He can take a back. He'll go for a submission. Give me Philip Rowe. Give me the dog here at 7.4K. All right, we're going to move right along. So if you're new, I don't do 2-hour breakdowns of every fight. I get right to the point. I tell you who my pick is, and then we just move on because there are hundreds of other videos like that, and take your pick. So I just try and be different from everyone else, and let's just cut through the bullshit, and let's get the winners, right? So you know how to construct your lineups. Next up, we got Ryan. I call him Benoit. I thought that's how you pronounce it. Maybe not, but at 8.3K versus Zaruk Adesayev, 7.9K. Ryan Benoit, he missed his first attempt at the scales today. He missed weight by half a pound. Got back on later, made it for his second shot. He's a striker. Good forward pressure. Nasty head kicks, man. He just tends to slow down during fights. So I'd say his cardio is kind of questionable there. Zaruk, man. God, this car sucks. He's a striker. Good boxing. Good hooks, man, when he throws his hands, man. Throws some dangerous hooks. Dangerous kicks. I don't know, man. I'm going to go with Ryan Benoit here at 8.3K. I'm just not impressed by Zaruk at all. Since he's, Tyson Nam, he loses. He loses to Maraji Su. 0-2 in the UFC. Benoit lost to Tim Elliott. Not bad. There's no shame in that. And then lost to this guy here. So, yeah, I don't know. Give me Ryan Benoit here at 8.3K. Not a confident pick, but that's the way I'm going to go. All right, next up. Jesus Christ. We got Ashley Yoder, the Spider Monkey at 8.4K versus Ginyu Fry, 7.8K. Ashley Yoder's obviously got the height and reach advantage here. Ginyu Fry is basically an atom weight. If you don't know what that is, that's like 115 pounders. She has 10 UFC fights, Yoder does. She's a grappler. She always takes the back. Man, her legs are like her arms, man. She'll climb up anything. Good reason why her name's a Spider Monkey. Goes for takedowns. No finishes, though. All she does every single time she goes to the scorecards. Every time. With a great gym, though, Team Quest. I got some friends over there, so I know they're all rooting her on. You got Ginyu Fry. She's a better striker out of the two, and that's not even up for debate. Good leg kicks, just very low volume. She's very slow. She does go for takedowns herself. This one's definitely going to the judges. But, yeah, I guess give me Ginyu Fry. I think she looks fresher. She looked better today. Ashley Yoder, again, maybe she had another hard weight cut, but I got respect for her and her experience with the 10 UFC fights and all. But give me Ginyu Fry. I think it goes to the decision. Give me Ginyu at 7.8K. I'll probably have very low exposure to this one. All right, here we go. Next up, Danny Chavez at 8K versus Kai Kamaka at 8.2K. This actually should be a decent fight. Kai Kamaka fight has not been a boring fight, no matter who he fights. Danny Chavez, man, he's a striker. He's got very fast hands, good calf kicks. Both these guys are very similar. Dangerous head kicks. Questionable cardio, though. He does slow down as the fight progresses. He does have a good chin, though. He'll stand in there and bang. You got Kai Kamaka at 8.2K. He's a striker, high volume. Those calf kicks, he has the better cardio out of the two. I just think Danny Chavez gets it done here, guys. Give me Danny Chavez at 8K. I just think he outlands him, and hopefully the judges make the right decision, and they give it to Dan since he's going to score the most strikes. Another one I don't feel so confident about, but I will have shares of because these 8K versus 8.2K fighters are normally always in the takedown lineup, so you want some exposure here. I get a little bit of both. I just have no confidence in Kai Kamaka. None. All right, next up. Oh, Jesus. Another one. We got Chris Gutzemacher. Sorry, let me try to pronounce it right. Gutzemacher versus Raphael Garcia, guys. So Gutzemacher 6.7K. No disrespect, man, but why is he even in the UFC? This was on the main card, for fuck's sake. It got taken off the main card. He versus Rafa Garcia, man, at 9.5K. I'm not going to waste your time. Give me Rafa here at 9.5. I'm very confident in this one. I think he gets it done via finish. He's a striker. He goes forward. Good forward pressure. Fast, good cardio, man. Goes for takedowns, too, if he wants. It's there. Chris, Not in a million fucking years. I will pay the 9.5K because there are tons of live dogs on this card. And I'm going to get to Rafa and almost 100% of my lineup. So one of my more confident picks here. And then next up, we got a couple of newcomers here. This one should be an interesting fight. I'll give you that. We got Colin Englund versus Malisk Bagadrasian, if I pronounce that correctly, which I know I didn't. But Colin could be had at 7.6K. You got Malisk versus at 8.6K. I almost said versus. You basically got a striker versus grappler match here, but Colin can strike too. Colin, he's a good wrestler, man. Good grappler. Decent striker. Obviously, Malisk is going to have the advantage in striking. But when Colin does strike, he throws out them calf kicks, overhand right. But he goes for takedowns. I do like that. Takedowns equals fantasy points, guys. And Malisk, man, he's a UFC debut. He's a striker. He's supposed to be a prospect. He's a kickboxer, man. Good boxing, powerful knockout power. All he knows how to do is put people out and put them out early. High volume, those great kicks. Yeah, give me Malisk here. I will have a little bit of Colin at 7.6K because I think there's some value there. If he can make it through that first round and make it through the storm, Colin will be live, but the pick is going to be Malisk at 8.6K. All right, moving right along, man. We got Brian Barrera at 9.6K versus my man, who was on my show. I reposted the interview. Jason Witt at 6.6K. You got Byron Barrera, man. He's a striker, powerful, good forward pressure. He's a brawler, man. You got my man Jason Witt here. He's a grappler, great wrestler. He has a decent overhand right himself. He'll pick people up when he gets a chance, and he will body slam them. He goes for takedowns. We all know about the chin issues. He even admits he has chin issues. But I'm gonna be the only person on YouTube to pick Jason Witt. I think he gets it done, man. I think he's gonna try and get him down as much as he can. I know Barrera does have decent, I wouldn't say good, but decent takedown defense. But my dart throw pick's gonna be Jason Witt. He's my dude. Yeah, there's a lot of bias here. I understand that, but if he loses, it's not my most confident pick in the world. I'll say that. But I'm picking winners, man. I don't say pass. We don't say pass on this show. I can't stand videos where they'll give you a 20-minute breakdown, and then after that they go, well, I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to pick a winner. Grow some stones, guys. Pick winners. Throw your balls out there. But, yeah, give me Jason Witt here at 6.6K. I either think it's either a third-round finish or he gets the decision, guys. I think he gets the most control time. I think he's preparing for that for those strikes, man. He's got to be. I ain't going against the vanilla gorilla, my friends. Next up, this one's going to be a close one, man. We got Nicolas Stolze at 7K versus Jaron Goodwin at 6.8K. You heard me correctly. We have a 7K fighter going up against a 6.8K fighter. So let's just put it out there. This fight will be extremely chalky on DraftKings and on FanDuel. Nicolas Stolze, man, he's a striker, good boxing. He's a grappler also, nasty calf kicks. Those heavy leg kicks, head kicks. He goes for takedowns. Good overall fighter. Jared Goodwin stepping in on 3 days' notice, man. He really needs a win here. If he doesn't get a win here, he'll probably be cut. He's a striker, grappler. He's powerful. He also goes for takedowns. But give me Nicolas Stolze here at 7K, but I will have some shares of Jaron Goodwin at 6.8 because there's nothing more dangerous than a desperate man. And both looked absolutely great at the weigh-ins today. So I think it's a 50-50 fight, but since I'm going to pick one, I'm going to pick Nicolas here at 7K, but I will have some shares of Jaron Goodwin. And you want my lineups, guys, you already know what you got to do. You got to join the club. All right, next up, this is on the main card, guys. This was almost a co-main event. Shoot me now. Shoot me now. Gloria de Paula at 7.3K versus Cheyenne Bays at 8.9K. Now, don't get me wrong. These ladies are very easy on the eyes. This will be the guy that all the guys are going to watch this fight, believe me. Two gorgeous ladies here. Gloria de Paula, 7.3K. Cheyenne Bays, 8.9K. I don't know if you remember Cheyenne's fight last time. She fought that girl with all them tattoos and neck tattoos. She just fought in that last fight card and got her ass beat. But she told her after the match, man, they started jawing, and she said, hey, I'll catch you outside. So that was pretty funny. Gloria de Paula, 7.3K. Man, she's gorgeous too. Striker, good boxing for Gloria. Good power, man. She'll go in there and she'll stick in there and brawl with you if you let her. Cheyenne Bays, if she's not getting headlocked and thrown to the ground the whole fight like her last fight, she's got good striking, man. Good boxing, good movement. The difference is she goes for takedowns. She'll try and grapple. She has a better overall fighting game here. But, yeah, the pick's going to be Cheyenne Bays here. I probably won't have that many shares. It is ladies MMA. It takes one punch from Gloria, and then she can totally floor Cheyenne. So it's pretty much, yeah, Cheyenne Bays for me. If I happen to get to her, I get to her, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. All right, so next up, we got the co-main event. Can you believe this? This is the co-main event. Man. Kwang Kang, 8.5 versus Rony Yaya, 7.7K. Ho Kang's taking a lot of time off due to injuries. He's a striker. He's got good boxing, dangerous low kicks, low volume, though. He's got decent grappling. I wouldn't say good grappling. This fight's a pick-em, man. You got Rony Yaya. He's a grappler, great BJJ. He's a submission specialist. 8.5 versus 7.7. Give me Rony Yaya here. Give me the underdog at 7.7 because I'm going for the value. It's basically a pick 'em near even. But with the prices on DraftKings being so far apart, give me the 7.7K guy. Give me Rony Yaya. And I honestly think he can get it done here. All right, so let's go to the main event of the evening. We got Uriah Hall versus Sean Strickland Propane. Uriah Hall, 6.9K. Sean Strickland, 9.3. You know what it is, man. Uriah Hall, he's a striker. He's a good counter striker. Good jabs up the middle. Both these guys throw just stiff jabs up the middle, man. You like Sean Strickland's like last couple of fights, like some of his jabs I think are stronger than a lot of people's overhand rights, man. Uriah Hall throws some dangerous kicks, some head kicks, low kicks. Sean Strickland kind of leaves his leg out there to be chopped up. So I hope he worked on that. Sean Strickland's a weird dude, man. He's a striker. He's a brawl. He'll brawl. You know, he'll tend in there and brawl if you let him. Great forward pressure. I'd say he has a good chin. He'll talk trash during the whole fight, or he'll just talk to his opponent during the whole fight. I don't know, man. I think you're getting good value with Uriah Hall at 6.9K. However, I'm going to pick Sean Strickland Propane here at 9.3K. I just think, you know, for right now, like if this was a couple of years ago, yeah, I'd pick Uriah Hall and it wouldn't even be close. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure Sean Strickland gets it done. So he's going to be too much for Uriah Hall. But, again, with that said, I will have some shares at Uriah Hall because 6.9K, I'd have to say that's pretty good value. He'll probably be one of the highest value plays on the slate besides Goodwin and Stolze. So if Uriah Hall's really chalky at 6.9, I might just go all in on Strickland. But I'm going to look at the ownership, and then I'll make my decisions from that, guys. And that's it. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, it's a horrible card. Even the next UFC main event, like I'm not really looking forward to that. I think Manny Nunes should be in the main event, even though she's going to scorch this girl. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Again, look out for my one-on-one interview with Mr. Cordell Maverick. We're going to talk about that last fight. He was there. He was in the corner, and I want to get his take on it because I'm sure he has a lot to say. I know he has a lot to say, and we're going to give him a shot to just say it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm one of the most consistent guys when it comes to UFC on here. My views don't show it. I don't get a lot of views from my UFC videos, which is a damn shame because let me tell you, my record's pretty damn good. I'm going to start keeping track. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. God bless you. My MLB video dropped for the early slate. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe I'll get a MLB main slate video out tomorrow. But good luck, guys. It's a fight card. I know I'm bitching about it, but, you know, it's a fight card. It could be worse. We could have no fights today. So, all right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.